Hello to my little friends. You guys, I gotta get rolling. My alarm went off at 6:45. I was like, are you kidding me, Kaylee? Why did your alarm go off at 6:45? I guess I just had one set for every day, or I set one last night. I don't really know. Anyways, whatever. Let's get on here and share with our friends. We gotta get some skincare on, make a drink, and we gotta get to work, y'all. I started working yesterday on adding products. Cheryl got her new fun rocks, and so taking pictures was actually a lot of fun. Don't tell Cheryl I said that. But I was having fun doing it. So I'm going to get there. I have a lot to get done because both kids play basketball today. Oh my gosh. Lawton basketball is a lot. That's the nicest way I can say. Like, I have been warned from the other moms that it was like very hands-on and they don't call a lot of fouls. Y'all. So Brooklyn first gets out there. She obviously did not start. She does not know what she's doing. I was nervous when they even put her on the court. I was like, oh gosh. Anyways, like first basketball game ever, trying to figure out, like they've scrimmaged a little bit at basketball games, but she's only ever been to Steel's 2 games, and Lord knows if she paid attention. And let me think. She went to one high school game back in the day with a friend. Again, did she pay attention? I don't know. You guys, she gets up there the second time, and this little girl just like puts her arms behind, Brecken's behind her. And this girl wraps her up, and she's right by us, and she's looking at me. I'm like, get away. She could not get away. This girl had her arms. She's trying to move, but she's kind of like leaning in her instead of like just backing up and letting the girl fall. The mom is yelling at the girl to stay on her, and I'm yelling at Brecklin to defend herself. Like at this point, punch her in the nose. I don't know what else to tell you. Get her the hell off of you. It was the craziest thing. The ref didn't see. Both girl, like Brecklin ends up falling, the other girl falls. Our stands are screaming. The coaches don't realize what's happening, and neither does the ref because it's nowhere near the ball. The play hasn't even started. Like, hasn't even started, you guys. And all I just hear is this cussing out of this other mom the whole time. And I'm like, why are we screaming and cussing? Like, I'm an aggressive mom too, but it was intense. I was not prepared for that. So today we play Elgin, and I should know most of those moms. And I will go over and slap them if they act like that, because we don't act like that. We graduated from Elgin, not from Lawton. We do not act that way, okay? So I'm confident today will be very calm, hopefully, compared to last night. But they said last night is not the least calm team. There will be another one like that. It was just hilarious. And like, our girls were getting aggressive too, obviously, because it was just crazy. I'm like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Okay, let's get some skincare on. Dang it. I made a mistake, put my ring on. I cleaned my ring. It's sparkling. It's sparkling. I'm going to wear pink with this today. I think it's going to be so cute. Look at this. Look at that sparkle. Clean your rings, y'all. I was on the phone and I was like, let me clean my rings. Okay, we're going to go in with 2 pumps of climate control. This is my anti-aging trio. It is so stinking good, you guys. If you can only get 3 products, get these 3. Climate control, GLP, and Cinecell. And that's all we're going to use this morning. I want to show you, this is GLP, and this one I'm going to press in any of my hollow spots. You girls that have lost a bunch of weight, you're going to press it in here where you're hollow. I'm doing it right there. This is going to go deep under the skin and say, hey, build a bridge, pop it up. Your girl don't want wrinkles, okay? That was GLP. Next, I'm going to go in with Cinecell. This one is going to go all over my face. And this one helps firm and tighten your skin. So good. The GLP alone, I believe, has like 5 anti-aging products in it. They can't put it all into one bottle because they wouldn't work well together, setting in the bottle together. But on your face together, they're like a dream team. I am wearing a hat, so don't worry about those little things. So let me know, do your kids play basketball? Am I the only one that was like, what is happening? Neotite eye serum. Oh my gosh. I just was like laughing. So Brecklin ends up like crying. She's like on the floor, like tears are coming out. Because she is just like, what in the F just happened, you know? And I'm looking at her and I'm like, there's nothing you can do. You're good. Get up. And then, y'all, you see her face turn red. And I was like, there she goes. She's pissed now. And she came alive. I was like, well, guess she just needed to get pissed off and pushed down. Because soccer, y'all know, is like aggressive. But okay, now we're going in with our daytime moisturizer. So I wanted to show you today, you don't have to wear all the serums I do every day. Let me customize what you need. Today I just did the anti-aging trio, and then this is my daytime moisturizer. Everybody needs a daytime moisturizer, but maybe not the one I use. I'll customize which one you want. I'm acne prone, so I use microbiome. Stacy, I wish I had a video. You'll have to like, I'm going to have to group text you with Sunny and Lindsay so they can tell you. Oh my gosh, last night. This girl, literally, the play hasn't started. It's Brecklin's second time in. The first time she looked scared to death. So Brecklin's on offense, but we haven't thrown the ball in. And the little girl has her arms all the way, pretend I'm the little girl, all the way around, like wrapped around her. And Brecklin's like doing this and pushing. She didn't like, I don't know if she could have stepped back because of her arms, but I think she could have. Oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. Eye illuminator. You need my eye trio. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. And then Stacy, she saw red. So the girl like she falls down and she gets back up and she's crying. I'm like, stop crying. She's pretty close to me right there on the field. Okay, look. You think this thing don't work? I have no color on my lips. I have the most ugly lips ever. This will not naturally. This will tint my lips and give them this like natural pink lip, which is why I love it. And then I do have some pictures. I mean, they start trying to inbound. What have we done everything? I got distracted by my story. Yeah, let's go make it great. You see her get up. She's upset. I think we ended up getting a timeout or something. And she goes over the coaches. They didn't even see what happened because it was not by the ball. And they're like just confused. Like, why is Brecklin on the ground? Why is she crying? What just happened? But it was like, you know, when you get like a mad cry, you guys? Like a mad cry, not like I'm sad, like a mad. And she saw red and she came alive. And I was like, that's the defense I expected from you. Like she was swatting. I mean, she still is not good. She can't dribble, but that's okay because I can't dribble. But anyways, it was hilarious. Let's see if she'll come tell us. Brecklin, will you come tell us the story? Good morning, Donna. Will you come tell us your first basketball game story? Hey, take your jersey off. We need to get better at that. Or put something on top of it. Because we really probably shouldn't be blasting your school everywhere where people know where you go. Y'all got to hear it from her side. But don't say what school you played or who you were. Zip your jacket. Let's hear it from her firsthand. She has another game today. So first basketball game ever. She said, she's zipping her jacket up real fast. Yeah, yesterday was her first game, Stacy. And she's gotta tell you about it because it was a whole thing, a whole vibe. Huh. Was it a whole vibe? Also, TMI, but today I started my, you know what? Too much information. Oh, okay. We'll tell them about that too. And I had no idea it was coming. I thought I peed my pants this morning. So when I say that the total hormone works and you won't know Aunt Flo's coming, remember last month I was crampy and nasty. I knew she was coming because I forgot it. She just started. I need Cindy getting her car last night. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. No, she didn't do bad at all, Stacey. She got like tackled. Hold on. Tell the story. Okay, tell Steele's story.
So
this.
on the bus,
You need this.
I was sitting by Steele.
Oh, wait. Come here, you
No,
gotta talk.
honestly,
Hold on.
I was sitting by
Hold on.
sister and then
Hold on, put it in
a
your
guy
hand.
got- Nope, you can't.
Okay, come here so they can hear you.
And,
Talk loud.
and he got in trouble, so he had to sit by me. And I fell asleep. And when we came back, when I fell asleep, I I accidentally got this backpack in mine.
Give me that earphone.
Let me do it.
Make it fast. On the bus again and have to sit by Steele because Steele stole his backpack. Jason, that was rude. I was like, well, I'm just saying. He should. Every bus knew who got in trouble.
Mommy, how do you? I can't do it.
I told the kids, do not turn this off so she can tell. It's like, do not open the backpack. I immediately text the teacher. I'm like, I am so sorry. Still grab this kid's backpack. Okay, tell your basketball story because I'm in a hurry because we got to go get your friend.
Wait, what?
He muted himself for a second. He fell asleep on the bus. A little kid got in trouble and had to sit by Steele. Like they moved to Brecklin. And he was asleep. So when he got home and they were like, Steele, he forgot his backpack was on his back. And he grabbed this kid's backpack. So he came home with the kid's backpack.
Okay, my story. So it was my first basketball game. The first time I got in.
If you're going to talk to us, stand over here.
You're going to be my model.
No, this is the second time you got in. You got in. Okay, I'll be you.
No, you'll be me, and
Okay.
I'll be the girl. So, the ball was over there, the ref was watching, and a girl just...
This is literally what happened.
and threw me to the ground. And I didn't know what
Come here, and what did you think?
I didn't know what I could do.
Yeah, she didn't know what she's allowed to do. We're like, it's basketball. Throw some bows, girl. Do what you gotta do. So what did we learn last night? A little self-defense?
Yeah.
We don't start the fight, but
A girl...
I did tell her, I was like, you've got to try to get away at first. Like, you've got to try to back up. She will fall. And if she don't, give her an elbow to the nose. I don't know what else to tell you, but get ready for Mac Middle School. Flower Mound is not really like that, so...
Mom!
What? Oh, shoot. My bad. But, you know, I always hear that in middle school you got to get ready for it. So,
I'm ready for it.
are you ready for it now? You ready for today? So tell us how you cried. You were like mad. You weren't crying because you were sad. You were crying because you were mad. I knew that. And so you came back in, or you got back up, and then what were you thinking?
I'm allowed to punch someone?
I didn't tell you could punch somebody. I did not say punch. But just saying, if you would have last night, I wouldn't have cared. I'd have been like, ice cream's on me. But first, we try to get away. It's just like bullies. It was like a good life lesson because it's like, at first, when someone talks crap to you, you should ignore them, right? Here you go.
Tuck to the hand because the face don't care after the money. Tuck to the hands off to do the face don't want to hit.
You're the only person, right? Stacey, we had to play. Stacey and I played against each other in basketball.
And the ref didn't look.
The ref wasn't watching. It was nowhere near the ball. Like, it's not the ref's fault. It's not. And it's not a big deal. It's a good life lesson that, like, people are going to do that, okay? And so you have to either, one, get away, or two, elbow them in the nose and get them off of you.
Mom
And that's just life. If that's not how y'all parent, your kid's going to get bullied because these kids will bully them.
I didn't hear it, but Mom said the girl's mom kept telling the girl.
Yeah, the girl's mom was telling her to stay on her, so she was going to stay on you, obviously. And I was telling, me and the girl's mom were beside each other, I think that was her mom. And she's yelling, stay on her, and I'm saying, get her off of you. So can y'all imagine two moms screaming like that? Oh,
Yes, because we.
Needless to say, how's it going in tonight's game? Or today's game? So did you like basketball? Yeah.
We won.
But tell us, I want to know what you were mentally thinking. Because your whole thing, yeah, you did win. You changed after you fell on the ground. What were you thinking?
Is this illegal? Is the ref?
No, but did you get mad and you were like, oh, I'm
Yes.
getting that ball?
Yeah.
That was your first water bottle touchdown. That was probably my last game to ever play. That's funny. So then you were like playing like she does in soccer, where she was like, I call it intercepting, but y'all know what I mean. She was watching where the ball was going to be thrown and she was getting it. Okay, I was watching your videos last night though. You did good, like inbounding. You kind of slapped them though. We got to get you where you grab it. Okay. Her friend kicked the ball last night. I was dying laughing because they all play soccer. I'm like, wrong sport. Wrong sport. Y'all, I will, oh man, I didn't get this shut. Oh man, got greens on me. I'm videoing today, so they both have games today. And so that's going to be good.
I have my little one, so I'm doing the ads.
I told y'all Shirley about Steele scoring last week. He scored twice. I only counted one of them because, what did he have called? A foul before? Called a foul on that kid before. But he was like trying to do a layup. It was so stinking cute.
Made it.
Yeah, he made it.
And the other coach was like, make that count, because that was his own team's coach.
Yeah, Steele's team is so big they have two teams.
Yeah.
And they played each other last week.
But the ref wouldn't do it. Refs don't get paid enough.
No, they don't get paid hardly anything. So we do not gripe at the refs. No. They're doing this for fun. So it's not fun if people are yelling at them. Here. That's what I told her. But when you're so fast, you got to be able to dribble, which is the problem. But I'm like, just hit it out there and go get it, because don't try to dribble it down the court. But these girls were really fast last night, honestly. Brooklyn didn't look fast because she wasn't confident. So she didn't want to be the first one down there. But today, she's going to get down there on defense. This could be wrong. But we're going to put our hands up when they're going for a layup, right? Right, Stacey? We're going to get in front of them and put our hands up.
You go like that.
No, when they're dribbling down and when they're going to shoot, you're like this. And if they push you over, which you won't get one of those in these games, but anyway, she came a long ways yesterday. No one can take notes. Yeah, it was so funny.
But I didn't know what was illegal, and she did. I just was like,
there's no red cards. I don't know that do they give intentional fouls at this age? I don't think they do from what we saw last night.
Still has his lap.
They let them get really aggressive, and it was on, they're letting them on both sides, so I don't think it was like a thing.
Still has his basketball shirt on.
Yeah, catch up to the ball. Don't try to dribble it. Just get it down there. How am I supposed to?
Still has his, his basketball shirt.
His doesn't have a school on it.
Oh, so I can say it.
Okay, so tell us what your game plan is today before I go put my makeup on. What's our game plan at basketball camp?
To elbow someone in the nose.
No, you're playing Elgin. They're going to be super
But
nice.
you said I get $20.
No, I said if a girl wraps you up like that again,
No.
elbow to the nose, $20.
No,
I sure did, y'all.
No.
Or is anybody shocked?
No, you said I'm allowed to if I elbow someone in the nose.
That's not what I said.
Yes.
I said next time a girl does that to you.
Well, since they outside. Can you get out of my way?
Stacey, I was trying to tell her, like, when they rebound, I told her before the game, watch out, because when they rebound, they're going to come down like this. So I was telling her she can do that, too.
You never said.
It only hurt for a
When
second.
come down, someone's going to go.
They won't even be looking at you. Yeah. That's what Stacey's talking about. You're supposed to be like a brick wall. When they're dribbling down, okay, just like soccer. When someone takes off with the ball, where do you go?
Adam and punch.
No, not your person. If not your person, if somebody else gets beat by their girl
Then
and she's going to the goal, where do you go every time?
to that girl.
No, you go to the goal. You do this every time, and you're always there to back up your goalie. You're so good at this. You're so fast, you get there, and you clear the goal. It's the same thing in basketball. Listen to me.
Basketball is harder. You have
So,
it in your hand.
if she's coming down, listen. Joe Blow is dribbling, and Aubrey's Gardner. Aubrey gets beat. You run your butt down to the goal, and you stand like this so she can't get a good shot off. Joe Blow, I don't know, it's the girl.
I was throwing a ball.
All right, we're done with our basketball coaching for the day. Let's get some makeup on, y'all. Anyways, it was fun. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I feel like sports are so many good lessons, like in life, you know, and you see how kids are going to react.
Mommy, didn't something happen? Like,
What?
after the girl did that to me, when,
What? Nothing else happened.
my other friend got, she got.
We need to let her watch like an NBA game so she can see how they push on each other, because she didn't understand that you could like. What?
Didn't she?
Oh, it did happen to another girl. I can't remember if it was the same girl.
Too.
Yeah, I can't remember if that was the same girl or not. Anyways, if they're aggressive, you got to get more aggressive, right? That's the way to win. And protect yourself. Protect your face at all costs. Oh, all right, y'all. I am going to do what I am going to call the, I was talking about like these sets for you guys. What are you doing? Why are you scooting around me? Hey, go work on your room. I'm sure your room could be clean. Let's get some primer on and we're going to get some jewelry on. Oh my gosh, y'all. So here we go. We're going to do it again today. I think she's a lot more confident now. But like, she can't dribble the ball. It's bad. And I'm not talking crap because I also can't dribble the ball. I am just stating a fact that she needs to be the one to steal the ball because she's quick. And then she needs to give the ball to somebody else. Give the ball to somebody else. That's all I'm saying. What should we wear today? I think I'm going to wear the pink. Pink is my favorite color. Or I could do a mix of pink and turquoise. How about that, friends? Does that sound fun? I first was putting orange on, and then I was like, I'm clicking this on to see. I don't know if I can see y'all's comments. Or maybe y'all just quit commenting to me. It was too much basketball talk and y'all quit talking? Surely not. That was some funny talk. Oh gosh, Stacy, look, I'm putting on turquoise with olive. Oh, that's not going to work. My neck's too big to wear this. That was going to be cute, but that won't work. That won't work. I'm just going to do this. It'd be so cute with this tan shirt. This is one of those sets, y'all. I always tell y'all I mix and match the sets. They're so fun. Okay, let me see my longest one. I think I'm going to wear this 18. Yeah, she doesn't understand, or she didn't understand rebounding, but after she got pushed down, she did start, like, rebounding. Not, like, good, let's be for real. But she started, oh, man, I don't like that. I don't like that look. Nothing is fitting me right. Well, friends, we're going to the orange, because it worked. Can y'all hear her singing? Or not the orange. We're breaking out the multi. I love that pinkishi, but it's not going to work with this. Pink is my favorite. Who remembers playing basketball at that age? I really don't remember that much about it because I just didn't care. But, oh, I could wear this, though. My pink bar. Yeah. We'll save all that pink for another day. I do remember the game Stacy's talking about, though, because we played each other in the county tournament. It's funny. And I was also terrible at dribbling, but I was not fast like Brecklin. Like, I was not a fast kid, but I was good at defense like she is. Or like she's going to be. I am confident in saying that. I'm confident in that. I was not athletic. I tell Brecklin all the time, like, you are so lucky because you did not get your mother's athletic ability because your mother had none. Your dad was the Little League coach. Oh, I bet that was fun. Oh, man. Well, I was just laughing because, you know, we've played, there's a softball team that we don't play anymore because they dropped out of the league. But, dang, I was going to wear this hat. Now that's going to mess up my hat. Can I still wear this multi? It's too pink with this stuff, isn't it? Take it. Not going to wear that hat. What hat do we have? We'll wear this one. This will be cute. We'll do that. I know the owner. This will be cute, right? I think so. Anyways, I don't really remember because I just didn't really care. And I am obsessed with this ring. Like, it is so easy to wear. I can wear it every day. I'm going to break out them big earrings again. Where they at? Where they at? So good. Anyways, we have played some, like, teams where, you know what I could have worn? I don't know if it would fit, though. I could have just worn the squash and wore orange. Should I wear this? I think the neck on this shirt is going to mess with that. Anyways, I hope she has great memories when she grows up and like learns from these things, you know? And like takes them into actual life. And then I hope she's like friends with the people that she fights with on the court, you know? Like, isn't that the way it's supposed to work? Like, you become friends with the person who was like your worst enemy on the court or the field or whatever. I feel like that's how it works. Am I making that up? I don't know. But I feel like that's how it always goes down. Or you end up playing like college ball with the person you always were against. Or I don't know. Don't y'all hear those stories? I need a good big back. And I had one a while ago and I don't know where I put it. So funny. So freaking funny. Yeah, I literally had this on before I went live. And then I took it off and I was like, oh, I'll wear pink. The pink will be so cute with this tan. But I feel like I need this circle necklace too. Hold on. Where did that go? There it is. It bounced. Sorry, y'all. All right. We are going to pull this hair back. We are going to do... Yesterday was a disaster. I do feel better. Chase asked me if I felt better, and I didn't think I did. But I think I do. I sure do now. I'm drinking trim. Oh, I broke my favorite clip, y'all. Okay, we're just going to, like, slap some makeup on. I'm going to do a kit where everything fits right here. I don't know. This little baggie's kind of small, but... No screwing around like I did yesterday. I want to show you like what I want to make for you guys to make your life easy. Like it's Saturday. I don't want to screw with, is that going to look good? I just want to get my makeup on. You know? Anybody else feel like that? So we're going to go in with our tinted moisturizer. Everybody needs a tinted moisturizer. Tinted moisturizer, we're going to put it in this little baggie. Oh, it fits. I didn't know if it would fit in there. I'm going to see if I can fit the key products plus their brushes in this little baggie and make the perfect kit for you guys and then price it out and you'll get a discount plus the free bags. And then if you're like just switching over to our makeup, I can just make you a whole set. Okay. If you're slowly switching over, no big deal. We can keep working on that. But I know a lot of you are like, just tell me. Cause I think it's like, I don't know, 200 or right under 200. I can do this whole set for. The whole face, like your whole entire face. Now, y'all know, I preach and I will preach this forever. You gotta start with skincare, okay? If you are like, I can't go all in, then let's start with skincare. Okay, there we go. Tinted moisturizer, and I'm gonna give you that free brush. Now, yesterday we did the contour, and I love it on my face. I do not love it on my eyes. So for the kits, I'm gonna find you a product that works on your face and your eyes. Super simple. So for me, it's a Blissful. I like it super warm all over, bronzes it up. For a lot of you, it could be Woodland. Let me show you this one. And I will customize which one you need when you get the kit. So see how gray that one is? If you want more of a true contour, you're gonna want the gray. But the majority of you, and my friend I sent home with this the other day was just telling me how much she loved it, is French Toast. This one is like so easy for everybody to use. See how much lighter that is than this one? And y'all have seen me use this 100 times. You know what? Let's use it today. Let's use it. It's just easy, you guys. It's literally slap it on. Oh, I got my double brushes back in stock. These came in stock. I don't know if I showed them on live. I feel like I did. But these are back in stock. So you're going to get this with your kit. This is just so stinking easy. All right. Well, maybe you do, but I just feel like nobody wants to think about makeup every day. You want to just like have a routine. And then the days you want to play, we're here for that. But let's do a simple kit every day that works. My throat is still, I put some detox stuff on it. I feel way less swollen. I have some detox cream I get from my friend Jada's boutique. I really need to start carrying it. She told me that. It's got the healing hand stuff I love too. I can tell difference. I wore it last night. I really should be selling that stuff. It's so good. In fact, I need to call and do that today probably. because I'm almost out of the healing hands and I need to get some more. Okay, same color, French toast, you guys, all over. So in your kit, you need a color for your contour of your face, and you're also going to be able to contour your eyes with it. And I'm going to give you this free brush. I wish I could find some cute bags like this one. So good. I'm going to put together a Valentine's giveaway, you guys. I am not doing a whole month again. That was insane. Insane. I really need to focus on growing this page. You remember I got hacked? I used to have 20,000 followers, and now we don't even have 4. It's like 3 something, but it's grown a lot in the last month, honestly. But I should do a giveaway just to get you guys to help me grow this page. Don't y'all think y'all want some freebies? I got some good like self-care stuff that I want for Valentine's Day, so I know you want it. That loofah that you clean your back with, scratch your back. Gotta be able to scratch your own back, y'all. I really need to bring some brow gel home, too. Okay, we just contoured our eye. You can put it even on your lid. Just drop it down. But you want to make sure it goes all the way up on that eye bone. Super simple. I gotta turn this fan off. I'm cold, friends. Yeah, oops, that's the light. And there was light. I have been catching up on my Bible this morning. And so I finished week 3. So we're still behind. Okay, here's where you get to have some fun when we are doing your kit. Do you want like a shimmer eye? Like I loved yesterday's eye and I got so many compliments on it. It was that pink luster that a bunch of you got. I don't know if this is still available. I mean, pink luster is available. I don't know. I'm not going to wear pink though. What am I thinking? I have on orange. You know what? I'm going to go super basic because this would work for everybody's kit. We're going to go with Dusk Shimmer. Everybody could wear this every single day. Y'all know me. I was wanting to go in with some orange, but then I was like, nope. Let me go in. This one's almost gone because I love this one. This is such an easy color you can all wear every single day of your life. And it's going to match. So good. Dusk Shimmer, you guys. So we've got these 2 on. Aren't those pretty? Also, super simple. One little brush. And I got more of those double-sided brushes. I don't know if I have any clean in here. Let me find one. They're probably all at the store. I'll just throw this brush in there, but you're going to get the double-sided brush that has the fluffy on one side and the flat on the other. And y'all, we can add on to your kit. If you're like, I want a shimmer and a matte. Yes, girl, we got you. Don't you worry. Okay? Yep, that's eyeshadow. These are both eyeshadows. Yep. I really wish I had my brow gel here, but I don't. See all this brow hair? I use that brow gel from Synergens that has Capixel, so it makes your brows grow, but it also holds them in place, and I love it so much. And I cannot wait to get these filled in, and so then that's like all I'm going to do every day. I mean, my friend that got it done said she touches hers up a little bit, but in general, you don't have to do that much. And just to have them mapped out for you, I think is worth all the money. Because that's where I screw up. I get on here and I start going to the brows. I am not putting brows in the kit, but if you want to add on a brow, you can. I feel like half the women don't fill in their brow. You probably should, but you don't. But I'm not going to force you to do your brows. I am going to force you to put a little bronzer on, though. I'm going to force you to do a little bronzer. I ain't forcing brows on anybody. Brows are such a sensitive topic. Hi, Caitlin. I saw your picture yesterday. You look so pretty. With your lip combo. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay. Good enough. Kaylee, stop touching your brows. Somebody tell me to stop touching my brows. I get them decent, and then I just keep messing with them. I'm just so not a brow girl. That's okay. We're getting them fixed. Okay, eye brush goes in there. I am not adding eyeliner. I don't think that everybody uses this every day, so I'm not putting it in the kit. but it's an add-on. Anything you add on, you'll get 15% off. I love to do my waterline though. This is black brown, and then I just do this little swoopy swoop out there. That is a great goal, Caitlin. Consistency is the key. It's the key. I'm just taking this. All I have on is that eye illuminator. I'm not putting concealers in the bag because not everybody needs a concealer. But again, if you want to add on one, you can. If I were you, I'd add on an eye illuminator instead of a concealer though. And then for everybody, I'm going to pick thanks, Donna. I'm going to pick a blush that also works as a lip. And so we're going to do On Point Pink, which is what we did yesterday. Should we do this? Or do y'all want me to do a nude? I'm not doing a nude. We did a nude basic eye. This is a nude color for you guys. This is such a good color. I don't even know if I have these in stock. I'm sure I do. I love this color. Look at it. Look how pretty it is. And so I'm giving you the brush to use with it. And you are going to dab a little on the top of something. See, look at me. I'm being a teacher and not just throwing it on my face like I do. I'm showing you how to properly do it. And then when you put it on, we're going to start at our ears and then go straight down. Okay? Start at our ear, not at our ear, but our hairline and go straight down. We are not, we ain't circling. No, no, no. I am going to take mine a little bit up. You can do yours how you please. Love it like that. So good. I got a lot of questions about my lip yesterday because I think when I posted, I didn't post what I lined with. So I'm going to show you that today. Yesterday was a crap show. Remember I took that Dayquil and I didn't feel good and I didn't have trim? I had like no energy. As soon as I got to the store and got my trim, I was good. Okay. So I took my foundation brush, which I'm giving you in your kit, and I just blended it. Okay? Super blendy. I always like to go get my eye boogers out. Get them eye boogers out. I gotta find my white stick. This is an add-on. This is not a necessity, but this is something I love to do. This is the Eye Bright. Remember when they tried to discontinue this? And like we all went nuts. We were like, we have to have that. So good. Now, if you own Sandstone Pearl, or even, no, not kidding, like Sandstone Pearl, it would work really good for the same. I just prefer the stick. I don't mind buying an extra product for this because it just makes my life easy. So I just go blend it up there, blend right here, and it really brightens those eyes. But it's an add-on. You do not have to have this. This does not have to be in your basic face. Remember, everybody's basic face will be a little bit different, okay? I'm not even doing powders today. Now, everybody needs a mascara. How many products have we done? Tinted moisturizer, 2 shadows. That's 3. 4. Okay, I'm doing both of these then. 5, 6. That's only 6 products in the basic kit. And then you can add on. I really probably should do everybody a translucent powder that matches their face and make it 7. If you're like, I absolutely don't want something in the kit, we can switch it out for something. That's no big deal. Everything is customizable to you. And if you're like, I 100% won't wear pink, I'll switch it out. Like Bella, that lip I did this week would be so good. Because you brown girls that love your neutrals, you could absolutely wear Bella on your cheeks too. So I did that Rich Umber and Bella look. That would be a great kit. Color. Okay, I'm going to set on this. It's not quite warmed up yet. All right, let's do the lips. And I'm not putting a lip liner in the kit. I don't think lip liner is necessary. It's an add-on. You don't have to have it. But I love it. But I went to go get, didn't I get mascara on me somewhere? Oh, it was just a hair. Like, I know I saw something that needed addressed. The brow gel is just so nice when I have it to get rid of that. Here we go again. Somebody should hide the brow sticks from me. Honestly, I do a lot less screwing up with these than I did before. When I used to use the shadows, y'all, I would really screw up an eyebrow. Do y'all remember that? It was the shadows and the, and I would just use a brush. Oh my, I could really screw up a brow. These, I can't screw it up near as much. They're a little more dummy proof. All right, so Rich Umber or Petal Pink is what I used yesterday. But I want to show you guys today Rich Umber, Or should we do rustic? Nope, that doesn't match. I want to show you Rich Umber because most of you already have this. And when it comes to lip liners, they do not have to match identical. So I'm going to show you. The point of them is to make your lip look plumper, more crisp. See how they're, well, I've contoured that lip. Look at my top. That vermilion, whatever that thing's called, it's gone. I'm not sure I ever had it. So that's what we're faking with this. So we're going to use this with that pink. We're going to use these colors and it's totally fine. Okay, watch. I do go under my lip right here. But then I go back on my lip, okay? My brow color is black brown. This is black brown. I sometimes use rich brown, I believe. Rich brown, but I currently have my brows dyed, so I need to go darker. What do y'all think about this color? I think for the tattoo, I'm going to go lighter. Because the whole point of the tattoo is I want it for, like, the late December. So I think I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Okay, so here I'm on my lip. Here I am under. See right here? But it looks natural, okay? Now, I'm not going to close this all the way in. And I'm going to round that a little bit because we're trying to make our top lip look bigger. So I like to go from here up. And then I kind of trace that line back down. The last product, what did I use? Let me think. The Undersense Primer? Or the brow? What were we talking about? What color do you use on your brows? Okay, Gina, I answered that one. What was the last product I used? I put the Undersense Primer on my lashes, which I need to go in. I do like to do it in sections. I like to let that dry a little bit. And now we're going to do our lip liner. And we let it dry. Now we're going in with our mascara. And so I am putting Undersense Primer and regular mascara in the kits. Comment kit if you want a kit. I will customize the colors to you. We'll get your tinted moisturizer, an eye color that you can wear every day. Look how good that is. That's just one little swatch of mascara because of that primer. Oh, it's good. So if you don't like bulky, thick lashes, you don't want the primer. Oh, it's so good. Or if you just like them super long, I'll switch you to the fiber mascara. This one makes your lashes look super long, but not as bulky. This mascara really thickens your lashes. So we could customize your kit there too. If you're like, nope, I just want to do the fiber alone. I just got that on my eye. No big deal. We can just do the fiber. If you don't want them thick. Some people don't like them thick like I like them. You just like them long. What was the last product I used? Was it the lip liner? Rich Umber? I always smile when I get my lip liner on to then see. My lips are naturally crooked. And that's okay. My moms are naturally crooked too. Is that not funny? Like we're so much like our moms. Let me scratch that off. Man, I got messy. When I talk and I do my mascara, it goes everywhere. Or was it this one? Was this the last product I showed? This one's called Bright Eye. Nadine, I have all this at the store. But you can always message me too. I can ship to you. But I'm pretty sure you're pretty close that you normally pick up. All right, we're going to do one more coat of mascara and then we're going to do our lips. And this is your kit. I do think everybody should get, and I'll do it today. I'm only going to use medium powder. I will customize a translucent powder to you. You can wear the powder over the tinted moisturizer for more full coverage, or you can wear the tinted moisturizer alone for like that super glowy summer look, or you could use the powder alone for a really pretty, just like clear complexion, no makeup look. Okay, we're gonna pull that shadow out. I screwed that up just a little bit over here. So this is that Dust Shimmer. I'm just going back in where I completely mascaraed my eyelid. We're gonna fix it. Getting parts on a Saturday? There we go. All right, so that's Rich Umber, which is like the perfect lip liner for everybody. Now we're gonna go in with On Point Pink. So bottom lip and then I smash. You don't need a lot of this product. This is the lip cream. One layer, get in, get out, no gloss. You can gloss it if you want to, but it will not last as long. You're going to get a good 6 hours out of this if you don't gloss it. I'm going over that lip liner. To smash it all in. Now, I like the lined look. If you don't, you're going to apply that lip liner and then you're going to smear it out with your fingers. I'll show y'all that tomorrow. And then you're going to apply this and you won't have the line, but you'll still get a good edge to your lips. Whoops, Stacey, whoops. I leave mine. You know, I did my Undersense primer, then I did my lip liner because I told you I want my lip liner to dry. I love this look. If this is like too much for you, I'll show you tomorrow. We'll do lip liner, and then you just take your finger, you can just smudge it out a little bit, then you immediately put your color on, and you won't have this line. I just like the line. Okay, the last thing for our kit we're going to do today is medium powder, you guys. Medium powder. I think I can fit this all in here. I'm so happy. And I got some new powder brushes, too. So I'll give you a powder brush with your kit. So this is the medium powder. You open it here, you take a little bit of product. There's way too much in there. So then I always take it to the top here. And then I'm just going to go in where my contour is first, around, and then I'm just going to dust it. I'm not putting this under my eyes. What y'all see me put under my eyes would be an add-on. That is the white powder, the translucent, we could add on for you if you want it, but you don't have to have it. This medium powder, I'm not using the correct powder brush. I need a big powder brush. Like I'm going to give you guys, like a big fluffy one like this. Let's just use the correct one. We're going to go in all over. Oops, not on our eyelashes. But we are not going to put this under our eyes, okay? We want to keep them nice and bright. I've got that eye illuminator. Did you get your cases in? Mine came Wednesday. I didn't order any because I wanted to order more of a bag like this. So the whole kit minus the powder fits in this tiny bag, you guys, with the free brushes. So let me see. I don't know if I can fit this powder in this bag. This bag is tiny, literally. But the other bags I have, this will fit. And then a brush. So how many products is that? I'm going to post this and post a price today. And then we can customize. We can do add-ons. I want to make this so easy for you guys. Makeup should not be hard. It should not be stressful. You should wake up every day. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Okay, here's our basics. And again, we will customize to you. Okay, we've got our mascara and our Undersense. Again, a lot of you could cut the Undersense out maybe. I can't. I just have to have it. 2 shadows because we've got our bronzer and our shadow. Our lip liner. Nope, I didn't do lip liner in the kit. 7 products. And your tinted moisturizer. If you already have your tinted moisturizer, just tell me and we'll customize everything else minus that. That's what you need. Plus, I'm giving you a, it doesn't look like this. It's pink. It's double-sided. I'm giving you a shadow brush. I'm giving you a free contour brush. I'm giving you this double-sided, I call this contour, foundation brush, contour and blush brush. And then I also have a powder brush to give you that will look, it looks a lot like this. So you're getting 4 free brushes with the kit. It's a dang good deal. So say kit if you want me to customize and get you ready to rock and roll. The price is so good on this. I'm going to take all this with me so I can picture this at the store so I don't forget, and I will give you guys a price. And then I will even say in there, like, we've got add-ons, like add on the lip liner, add on, maybe I'll take the Undersense primer out. No, because I wore it today and I was wearing the kit. Well, yeah, we can take it out. We can take it out. So keep it nice and 6 products, and that can be an add-on. I want this to be so easy for you guys. So stinking easy, where you grab this kit, you jump in the car, and you do your makeup in 10 minutes, okay? That is the goal today. All right, friends. Let me throw my hair in a hat. I just feel like I need a hat today. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling like it's a hat day. And I would wear this Christmas tree, but Rebecca called me out of my Christmas tree clip yesterday. So I'm going to pull out one of these real old school ones. I don't know where my clip, y'all, I say I don't know where my clips have went. I can promise y'all they're in Brooklyn's room. I don't have the energy to go look for them. Y'all know how it is. I feel like I have a teenager already. She steals my stuff. I gave her a necklace today, and she said, oh, that is so cute. Ouch. And then I saw her analyzing it, and she goes, Mom, is it real? I said, no. She said, okay, I didn't think so, but it's cute. I expect an old lady like you to be able to do these 6 products, friend. I got you. Change all of this. Oh, to change what you've been doing. Is that what you mean? How do I expect you to change what you've been doing? I think is what you mean. The hat's not working today. I saw this cute hairdo. You said hat also day too? I put some stuff in my hair today. But I was thinking about doing one of those like, no, that is so bad, Kaylee. The hat is not really the problem. It's the clip is not holding. This clip, every clip I've grabbed is broken, y'all. Okay, I'm going in for the Christmas tree. Y'all don't judge. Surely I have a new clip at the store I can grab. But this Christmas tree will hold my hair really good. Yesterday, Rebecca was like, you have a Christmas tree in your hair. I'm like, I know. Half the time I have a Santa hat. There's Santa hats and Christmas trees I really like. I don't even think I put them in the store because I liked them so much I took them all. It's too much hair teaching the old dog new tricks. I will film that, Donna. I will film and break it down. And then I know I'm going to do a one-on-one with your daughter. And so I can break it down like for her versus like you. So when she's helping you and stuff, that we can, she'll know the difference. But everything I just did will work for all ages. That's why we didn't do any like crazy under eye. Like everything I just did, all ages, everybody can wear. Everybody can wear. All right, friends. Do you carry those clips that are made for hats? I don't. I probably should. Somebody told me about those once, but no, I do not. I should look into that. They have a name, right? What's their name? Okay, I'm getting up here. Got my favorite shoes on again, so say Shoe Link if you need them. They're on sale. I've got on the camo barrels that are so stinking good. I think these are true to size. Yeah, these are true to size. I'm in the 5. We are restocked in them. They're super cute with these slides. And then this, I know I have one left in the store. It's a small. I think I'm wearing a small. I don't know what size I'm wearing. Pretty sure I'm in a small. But they're ruched on the side. I love these. It actually has the matching pants. I think we might have the matching pants. I'm not sure. Left in the store. But look how cute it is with the camo. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Are they the flat ones or something? I know Allison was telling me about them. I need to ask her. All right, y'all. I'm vibing. I'm feeling good. Go do something good today. Don't sit on your ass. I know it's Saturday, but go have some fun. Do something fun. These shoes are the best, really. Do grab my son. Oh, I was in the back taking pictures. I am like trying to get, if y'all checked the website lately, it's looking good. Cheryl got these stones and I made so much fun of her and they are the bomb. So we bought a real number 8 stone. They gave us a turquoise stone And then we have a pearl. It's a brand new, you know how Kingman does all the colors? It's a brand new one of their colors, but it's bright blue. It looks like Sleeping Beauty. It's called Pearl something. So if you see that stone, that's what it is. So hopefully we will have products in it. And then we got number 8 chunks of turquoise that are under. The pictures are so good. Okay, I don't like the flat ones either. That's why I was asking Shelby. I see those and they remind me of like an old lady clip that I had once. They don't have the teeth. Okay. Oh, they're bigger. They're bigger than this, aren't they? Okay, I think Allison showed me those. They have a name, right? I'll get on that because I clearly need some. Some days I have, like, what? Anything to add one more accessory, right? Like, we all just need one more accessory because they make us feel cute. So, get your makeup on. Put something cute on. Did y'all see my reel yesterday? Go get an iced coffee and do the damn thing. I had to bleep that. TikTok had a lot of the F word in it, and I was like trying to bleep it out, which was very difficult, by the way. Gina, I'm in Lawton, Oklahoma, but I have a website and I ship. Where are you at, Gina? Where are you at? Let me put my link here. And you guys, that's my other goal is I'm working on, I've got all this jewelry to get up and I'm working on getting pictures. So today I'm going to picture like just the on point pink with the liner because now Synogens is on my actual website. I have not been able to put makeup or skincare on my website for 11 years, and now I can. Do y'all feel like I need a cardigan? I feel like I need a cardigan. Yes, I'm here to motivate you. I know, and sometimes I cuss when I do it, and I'm sorry. But sometimes you need to be told to get off your ass. Like, get off your butt just doesn't do it. Like, get off your ass and go do something today, okay? If you are a social girl, make a post, okay? If you're not, go do something fun. Enjoy your day off. Don't lay in bed or read a book you like. And maybe you need to relax today. But like, put your face on. Put a cute jogger set on. You don't have to put jeans on, but put a cute jogger set. I always say every time I go to the bathroom, I get a glimpse of myself. And I go to the bathroom about every 15 minutes. So I don't want to be looking at myself looking like crap all day. Except for some days, you know, when you just want to stay home and do that. But today's Saturday. It's not the day for that. Y'all can do that tomorrow. All right? Oh, girl. That's what's in my cup. That's where my motivation's coming from. So I'm warning you, you're about to get motivated. All right, girls, have a great day. We love ya. See you soon.